My name is Yulia Chiste, and I'm a master's student at the Glasgow School of Art and University of Glasgow. My master's project is concerned with development of educational app on the brain anatomy, featuring augmented reality and 3D. Neuroanatomy is commonly considered a very complex subject for students. This phenomenon was defined as neurophobia. This master's project was undertaken to facilitate learning neuroanatomy for students and anyone who wishes to master neuroanatomy. The aim of this project was to develop a mobile application that could be used to gain and to consolidate knowledge of neuroanatomy. This was achieved through the following objectives: building body of knowledge about digitally enhanced anatomy education, create an anatomically accurate 3D model of the brain, developing an interactive mobile app, conducting user testing, looking at knowledge development and usability of the app, discussing and reflecting upon the achieved results and suggesting ways to improve them. Based on literature review, one of the main reasons why so many students are struggling with neuroanatomy is difficulty to visualize complex 3D structures of the brain and their relationships to each other. Traditional teaching resources, such as textbooks, only provide two-dimensional representations of the structures, making it challenging for students to learn neuroanatomy effectively. Easily accessible interactive 3D applications, such as the one presented in this project, can potentially resolve this issue. The 3D model of the brain was created using anonymized MRI scan. Initial model was created in Slicer and then it was refined in 3D Studio Max. Seamless textures were adapted in Photoshop and added in Maya and Unity. The application contains three scenes: AR, 3D, and 2D. Users are also given opportunity to test their knowledge by taking a short quiz. The accompanying booklet contains AR targets and some information about each of the 6 brain structures that are featured in AR scene. I have done evaluation to assess educational value of the application and its usability. I have recruited the participants using social media. I had 12 participants in total, 5 males and 7 females. The participants were asked to fill a pre-test questionnaire, test the application, and then fill the post-test and usability questionnaires. Ethical approval for this project was received from the Glasgow School of Art. The application scored high on usability testing, and the data obtained shows that the participants' knowledge of neuroanatomy improved significantly after using the app. The study had some significant limitations, and further testing with a larger number of participants is needed. The base neuroanatomy knowledge of the participants varied significantly and needs to be taken into consideration. Due to time restrictions, it was impossible to assess whether the application improves knowledge retention on a longer period of time. Further testing with a larger number of participants would benefit the study by allowing to consolidate and confirm the results. Observing the participants' interaction with the app would be helpful for improving evaluation of the knowledge acquisition and understanding of the strong and weak aspects of the application design. Although the project aim was met, there are still a number of improvements that could be implemented in the future developments. Several participants mentioned that they would prefer 3D models in the augmented reality scene to be more interactive. The 3D scene received very positive feedback. However, one of the participants suggested that pop-up windows appear when individual brain structures are clicked on to give user more information about this particular structure. Another participant mentioned that they would like to be able to rotate 3D model of the brain along x-axis as well as y-axis. They also reported distortion of the visuals when using the application on a smartphone instead of a tablet. A lot of participants made highly positive comments on the design of the booklet and the style of the illustrations. I hope you will enjoy my application. Thank you for listening.